All right, Big Bang. Today is Tuesday. It is August 18th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. Snake Draft Tuesday. We got Kate in studio. We got Kelly Keegs on Zoom. Kelly, what's up? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Doing well. Kate, I mean, you guys are both. You guys were the first beach girls I thought of. So,
oh yeah,
the beach day draft is all you.
That's
in
very
bikini.
sweet.
No. Hold on. I suggested Kelly.
Yeah. It was a good
Hey,
suggestion.
that's so nice.
That's true.
It
Kelly.
is nice.
Wow.
We need.
That-
I
my
will
heart
say
just
I also
three sizes
suggested
bigger.
Smokes. I said Smokes or Kelly because I figured South Florida water
Just the
beaches.
complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
No, I was thinking of beach.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just like I think they're probably the two most opposite people in this whole company. Other than last week, we had Spider and Dana, and I said the same thing about them, and they are pretty. T-Bob and Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would say Nikki and I are very different, but we're both trash deep down, so we're not that different.
Not a beach guy. I think Chief and I both talked about that.
Let me tell you something. I hate the beach.
I detest it.
I hate the beach.
I fucking hate it.
We'll get into it, I'm sure, but like, I don't get the appeal at all. I like.
get you.
No,
I kind of like the concrete version in Chicago better than an actual beach. Yeah.
God,
that was a
Blasphemous.
sincere like. She
you
was.
guys are
ass.
the ones wearing the big white
Disgusted.
T-shirts.
Well,
aimed at your-
we'll
You
get
want to
into
see
that.
my big white body instead?
No, I wish.
No.
Fucking all these
Sure.
kids get swim shirts nowadays. I could have fucking used that. That wasn't it. when I was a kid. Fucking bullshit, dude. They don't know what it was like. The fucking swim shirts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not,
I would still make fun of those. Like,
Yeah,
they're-
you would,
like, my
yeah.
nephews are like scrawny little kids who have to wear them, and I'm just like, this is
No, yeah, it's a thing. Like, do your kids
like I want to
like,
tease them.
Oh yeah, I put them in all bright neon,
Yeah.
full length like pants and shirt at the beach.
Wait, is it? What's
so I
the
can
reason?
see them. So
Oh,
if they go in the water,
okay.
I see them. So they don't get sun on them.
Yeah.
I'm like a lunatic.
No, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you
What's
are
so
in-
bad about the sun?
Well, it's
Oh,
always like the poor ginger kids that have to
Yeah.
wear all
Yeah.
the head to toe, and then not only are they sticking out because they're pale and redheaded, then they also look like freaks with
Fuck.
the
I was a
full
big
That's gonna-
outside kid on my nose. I had that bright white, like
No.
in Nickelodeon lifeguards wear to make
Did
fun
you?
of them, like the loser lifeguard. I had to do that.
If I
bought-
didn't do that, I would die.
I bought zinc spray
yeah.
earlier this summer, and I've never really used it before. You can't rub it in.
No, it's cement.
It's just it's just like
Spackle.
you thought you were white before. Wait till you try to spray on.
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. Did you guys ever have the sunscreen that was purple?
Yes,
They,
they
like-
tried to make it more fun for you.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they tried to make it purple, and it was also like cement, but you'd put it on, and like in the hopes that you would see all the places that you rubbed it in, and then it was supposed to like turn, it would fade, and it wouldn't like be purple at the end, and it was always purple,
Yeah.
like
Yep.
insanely purple.
I do have a memory of that now.
Mm-hmm.
So the categories are activity, food or beverage, worst thing, song, and veteran move. Everybody good?
Let's do it.
Sounds
All right.
good.
I'm locked in.
All right, Kelly. Lance has 1 through 5 behind his back. What number is it?
Ooh, I'm gonna go 4.
No.
Kate.
Ah,
3.
3.
All right.
That's it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 3.
Okay.
What slot do you want? First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Number 1. Hit
All
me
right.
with number 1. I love the beach. I'm ready to go.
All right. 1 through 4. Chief.
4.
No.
Dave.
2.
No.
1.
1.
I'll go second. 1 through 3. Kelly.
4.
No.
Nope. Chief.
2.
No.
Dave.
1.
No.
Kelly said 4.
Kelly.
Yeah. It was 1 through 3.
I
Kelly.
was writing Ed's name down.
Oh shit! Sorry, sorry. I get really confused at this part of the
No, it's
pod.
all right.
Like every time we do this, I'm just holding on for dear life. So I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Once we're talking numbers, I'm confused.
Well, now we all got it wrong. So
One-
if you were paying attention, you should be able to get it.
1 through 3.
3.
3.
Damn.
Got it.
She still guessed though.
Are you on 3, 4, or 5?
Let's see. Do I want? I'll do 5.
Okay. 1 or 2, Chief.
1.
No.
God damn.
2.
2.
3 or 4.
I'll go 3 because I have to take a pick from Chief already. I think.
Hey, before we get into today's draft, I want to talk about Rhoback Activewear. Best fit, best feel. Summer is here, and if your wardrobe isn't ready, Rhoback's got you. No excuses. Yeah, you know Rhoback for their polos and hoodies, but their sweater polo is something people are sleeping on. I know Rhoback is not what comes to mind when you hear sweater polo, but trust me on this one. It's stretchy, incredibly comfortable, and it just looks clean. Rhoback snuck this one up on everyone. Separately, the Rhoback Everyday Shorts is the all-around perfect summer short. I'm not overthinking it, neither should you. Great fit, great feel. Works for everything. Elastic waistband for the comfort, but appearance of a nicer short if you want to dress it up. Barbecue errands, night out, you name it. Rhoback just gets it. You can confirm that, right, Chief?
Oh, yeah. Rhoback's the absolute best. I can't wait. The lightweight hoodies that they have are great. The sweater polo for the fall is going to be amazing.
Good stuff. So use code Chicago on Rhoback.com for 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. That's RHOBACK.com. Sweater polos, everyday shorts, and everything else, 20% off with code Chicago. That does expire at the end of this week, so please jump on it now. Use our code. Support the show. Support Rhoback. And, yeah, let's get into the draft. All right, sounds good. The order is Kate, Eddie, White Sox, Dave, Chief, Kelly. Without further ado, Kate, lead us off in the Beach Day draft.
Okay, I was torn between two things, but I'm going to have to go with beach activity, no shower happy hour. And that's when you go straight from the beach, up the beach path to the nearest beach bar at the end of the day. And you've already had a few on the beach, and now you're just going to suck down pina coladas in your bathing suit until the sun goes down. No shower happy hour.
So the best part of Beach Day is leaving the beach. I don't necessarily disagree with you.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of time, my favorite one, the carousel, rest in peace, was still in the sand.
Oh.
It was at the back of the beach. You walked up the beach, and there was all the tables and whatever. And you walk by, and like all your cousins are there, everybody's there, your aunts and uncles are buying your drinks. No shower happy hour, no fuss, no muss. You get some beach food there, and you don't have to worry about dinner, and you're just disgusting. And then you head off into the night.
So it sounds like a Castaways, is what I'm gathering.
That's what
Kind
it
of.
sounds like, yeah. Have you been to Castaways?
It is a bar off of North Avenue Beach.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You've driven past it. It's like the sunken ship kind of.
There's one
You
in
ever been
Ocean
on
City,
Lake-
Maryland that's probably very similar.
Okay.
What's the one with Secrets? That's trashy. You
Secrets
just-
is like that. Also, the OD. The OD has a no shower happy hour down in where is it?
Sea Isle City.
Sea Isle, yeah.
That's the big one that we go to, and it's just the best. The whole family just migrates from the ocean part of the sand to the boozing part of the sand. And
It's the best.
Yeah.
Do your family or friends still do a shore house?
Depends on the year. This year, my friends and I did a couple. We went upstate, and then we went out to Napa this year instead of
Okay.
doing like a whole thing. But my family, yeah, we'll do if the timing allows, we'll do at least a week at the beach or more. You know,
Wow.
it's the best.
It
I
sounds
dive
like
for
it's a rite of passage out there because my mom did that every summer growing up.
Yeah. I've gone probably like my grandparents lived down there my whole life until very recently. And then, but even still, like every summer I'm on the shore for at least a week, like, but depending on who I'm with. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. It's the best.
it's home.
All right, it's to me. I mean, I do like that. That sounds fun. If I was a beachgoer, like I said, I think that would be my favorite part.
I'll be
is
like,
going-
I'll be here. I'll meet you guys here for happy hour. Yeah.
It's like Chief at Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, I hated Wisconsin Dells.
My list is not great. I'm gonna go veteran move early.
Oh.
Listen, you like the sun, you want it on you, but you need some break, you need some shade, so you need to bring an umbrella.
That's your veteran move.
Veteran move. is to bring an umbrella.
That's not a
Isn't that
veteran
just
move.
like
That's a standard.
move.
I mean, some people don't. I wouldn't bring one. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
So
be,
you don't do your own veteran move?
No, because I don't go to the beach, and if I did, I wouldn't. I would be like, yeah, I'm fine. I got a towel. I got flip flops. I got beer. You know. So
I think
Ed.
this is crazy.
This is one of the worst picks in the history of like the 400 of these we've done.
That's
This is the
hyperbole.
most standard thing you like.
yeah, but
especially-
This
there's
is like-
nothing. There's nothing in the categories that would say you would have one right now.
This is like going to the movies and being a veteran move. Also get something to drink.
like get popcorn.
I would, but I'm just telling you,
Okay.
this is not something I would bring. Like this is, I would not. I would say, like, you know what you're doing. You're prepared.
A real beachgoer brings an umbrella.
Yeah, you're prepared.
Okay.
You're prepared.
Okay.
Right.
You're prepared. Right?
Next pick, Dave.
Okay.
I mean, sure, yeah, I guess.
You're prepared. I think.
All right.
I think if you have a little shade, it's nice because you get.
I thought you'd have a little bit,
it's
something a little better than
yeah.
that, but you know.
Dave's veteran.
It's
move.
almost a necessity.
Hey, Dave, bring in a bathing suit.
Yeah, wearing.
See, I don't.
Like-
I guess I just disagree that it's a necessity.
All right.
There was no way any of us in our 20s were bringing an umbrella.
But that still wouldn't make like I would think if I were going to North Ave Beach or Long Island State Beach or any type of beach on earth on my own accord, like just going to get shit faced. No, I would not because I would deal with the sunburn, but I would actively think, man, I wish I had an umbrella. I should be bringing an umbrella.
Dave, you're up.
I'm gonna go with the worst part, and I think we could all agree that it's the sand. Sand everywhere, and it's not even just sand when you're on the beach. It's sand in your fucking clothes for days on end. Afterwards, in your shoes, in your socks, like in your like laundry. You bring out your towel in your house, and you're like, oh shit, there's sand everywhere. Sand is the worst thing on planet Earth. I fucking hate it.
I like this as a pick. This is also where it's like sometimes they'll have like the little showers there.
Nice.
You know, which is nice and it helps. But then you get home for your real shower and you're like, and you look at your feet and it's just sand everywhere.
Going
it's
down.
Like, how am I? Yeah. I thought I got all of this.
Yeah.
And it's like in your hair. It's everywhere. So I hate the sand as well, Dave. So I think this is a good pick.
The sand.
I didn't even have sand on my list. That's how much I like the sand.
Wow.
I have
like
a
it
list
too.
of like potentials, whatever. I get everybody hates the sand. I get it. But if you're going to the beach, you got to mentally prepare for sand. You're going to get sandy. It's a part of the experience. And sorry if you don't like it, but like, I love the sand. I love it in my toes. I like it when I get out of the ocean and I'm all wet and I've got a little sand, but then it dries on my arm and I can brush it off perfectly. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
I can get on board with that. I also, if you're just sitting there, I do like to stick my toes underneath it. Like you bury your feet a little bit.
I do.
But in general, I hate the sand too.
The cons way outweigh the pros of sand.
I don't know. I get so into digging castles and shit that this is why my kids are on Neon. They'll be like wandering down towards the ocean and I'm not paying attention because I'm so into playing with the sand. I'm like, hold on, I'm digging a hole, and they're like halfway into the waves. I love a little sand. Exfoliate your butt crack once a year, you know?
Hell
Get it
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Ancillary benefit, I guess.
Yeah.
Butthole exfoliated.
I
Could
think.
use a loofah for that, but same difference.
No, I
Only
did.
Wipe your
Yeah.
ass with a loofah?
A loofah? What's the like sponge? Not the like.
Yeah,
hard
it's a
sponge-
loofah.
Yeah, you got the word right. You're sticking a loofah in your ass.
Not in my ass, on my ass cheeks. That's what
Dave
she
has the
said.
long one. He's like,
Yeah, I got a handle.
stick?
I got a handle. I'll like scrub my back with it, my ass cheeks.
oh,
Okay.
Not my asshole. You sickos.
Well, maybe you should.
yeah, maybe you
should.
should.
That's, I mean, like, I don't know why Ryan is shaming you for it. I'm actually thrilled to hear that you're putting a loofah between your butt cheeks.
I wouldn't
Gentlemen,
say there's
clean
much
your ass.
like completely in the butt
Matters.
cheeks. It's more like around the butt cheeks.
I think you can put it all the way in the butt cheeks in the shower. I think that's allowed. I don't
That's
think
allowed.
that's
Okay.
I
right.
feel like that's got to be a one-use situation then.
Are you saying guys aren't cleaning their ass?
Guys are not cleaning their ass.
They're definitely not.
Oh no, actually,
not
there are
I
a
will.
lot of them that are not.
I will give Ed. Not only does he have a bidet, but he completely fucked up his sewage system because he is an extra clean guy and likes to be squeaky clean, right?
No, that's not true.
I
You
thought
don't
you
like
fucked
to-
up your plumbing.
I did, yeah, so I don't use it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, the thought was there though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You want to have a clean ass. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to strive
The
for.
intent is there.
The intent of a clean ass.
That's true. Guys aren't cleaning their ass.
Who's not cleaning their ass?
Listen, it's like you. It depends on who you're dealing with, but I'll tell you, it is not the first priority,
Jesus.
and it's a real shame.
This is disgusting, but one time on the Yak, thank God it was a day I was out, the guys did a wipe job. They all had to go in the bathroom, wipe their ass. And like,
No.
they don't have clean, dudes are not
Kate,
cleaning
no.
their ass.
Kate, no,
It was,
no.
yeah, I know. I have a college
I need that tornado
degree.
to rip through the act.
I know.
I need that tornado to rip through the
You
act.
and me both,
Like,
Kelly.
it's enough. When do we call the police?
I don't know
We'll
now,
save you one day, Kate.
but it's terrible. Clean your asses.
Chief.
Worst part, carrying shit. When you have to lug the towels, the cooler, all the chairs, the umbrella, And just when you can't, it's like you need 2 trips, but you don't want to do 2 trips, and you're just lugging all this shit through like a rocky or a bad parking lot, and then dragging the cooler through the sand. It doesn't matter. It's always heavy. It's always awkward. It's the worst. So just carrying stuff from the car to eventually find your spot on a crowded beach is horrible.
I'll add to that, when you have a toddler who refuses to walk through the thick sand, so you're already carrying everything and they will not move and the sand is 10,000 degrees. And so then they're screaming and you're trying to hold them too. There have been times, especially when I was super pregnant with my second, when the first one, where I was like halfway up the beach, like in tears, being like, oh, we're going to die here. I can't do this. It's too much. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It sounds like hell.
Yeah.
While I, in general, agree with this pick, it sucks. Lifting heavy shit's the worst. I have a veteran move to combat this that I'll talk about later.
Okay.
Kelly.
That's amazing. Okay. Can I be honest? I'm a little confused because I feel like we're jumping around topics. Can I just pick whichever one I want to talk about?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm also going to do, no. I'm going to do the worst part of the beach. And I don't know if this is Jersey specific. I feel like I've experienced this at other beaches. It doesn't have to be specifically this one thing because I think every single beach has its own thing, but flies at the beach.
Yes.
Awesome pick.
Great answer.
That's the worst.
The Jersey Shore, the green horsehead fly.
The green ones.
Green
Yes.
head.
They bite.
The green heads are sick. The horse flies are sick. Like and they have I feel like every beach I've been on, if the wind isn't just right, the flies will always settle. It doesn't matter if you're in Europe or if you're in Florida. Like it doesn't matter where you are. And if we could eliminate all of the flies during summertime, I would. Like they ruin the experience, and like just them landing, even if they're not biting you, which they do bite, but if they don't bite you and they're just landing, you're just
Yeah.
and
The green ones fucking hurt.
Yeah, the green ones do bite.
bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you guys noticed the like an increase in dragonflies this year? They're saying that there's like more dragonflies this year than ever because they're like trying to eat. There's so many flies that there's like more dragonflies because they eat the flies.
Dragonflies don't bother me.
Yeah. They're
Me
gross
neither. Me
looking.
neither.
Yeah.
But
there's like an influx of dragonflies because of the influx in flies.
Good.
This is a great pick. This is the worst part about the beaches in Jersey that.
I did not even know about this.
Yeah. Oh, it's the worst part of it.
Oh, it's the worst.
I
a
have
great
an
pick.
aunt who gets down to the beach early, and every single morning when I'm there, I text her and I'm like, "What's the green fly situation?" And if it's bad, I'm like, "Kids, we're going to the playground or something.
Really?
We're not going to the
It's
beach."
awful.
100%.
Because then the kids are scream, like it makes the kids cry. It's like
they
painful.
hurt. They
It
fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It's if it's a bay
And they're
breeze.
big ass green, like poo green. Like
Yeah, see,
baby green.
I'm out of my element. Like
Yeah.
your family from the Jersey Shore, you spent
Yeah.
time over.
Yeah, we would always go to both my parents are from like Connecticut coast, like Long Island Sound area, and then there was one beach my dad would always take us to. I can't remember the town, but it's called Cranes Beach up in Massachusetts, and they were brutal up there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They are
Great
brutal.
pick.
They're brutal. But I noticed them this year. They were just like, they're so shitty this year. And so it just was, it's the first thing I thought of.
Great pick.
Great answer.
Nice.
Not
Great
something that I
answer.
had thought about, but a very good pick.
I had 4 parts for the worst part,
You are up
and
again.
that was one of them.
Kelly.
Thank you. Oh, and I'm up again. Amazing. Cool. And this is why I picked number 5, because I like going twice. Okay. I'm going to go with my veteran move, which is shifting your chair with the sun. If you're a real tanner, you know that you start off kind of facing one way, and as the sun goes across the sky, you sort of shift your chair along with it. So you're always facing sun. You don't get sunburn on one side or tan on one side, bad tan lines over here. You got to focus and you got to lock in when it comes to tanning, or else you look like an asshole when you get off the beach.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. There was this man,
Thank you.
tan as a leather glove from Jersey, who I was following on Instagram for a while. He invented, it's like a captain's chair, beach chair that just fully swivels in a
Swivels.
360.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
amazing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. I need that.
Pretty
That's my
smart.
next beach chair.
Gonna send you the link. No free ads.
Please do. Not even
Unless
kidding.
Swivel Beach Chair wants to sponsor the snake draft.
Oh.
Let us know.
Kelly,
Not-
you
not with Eddie at
actually
the helm.
look like you would handle sun well.
I'm a 50-50. I usually burn. I get like one initial burn because I am Irish, but people forget I'm Polish too. So I hold it pretty well. And if I like work on it, like right now my tan is finally starting to fade from when I went to Greece, but I clocked in for work when I was trying to get my tan over there, and then like keeping it up for the last couple weeks has been hard. But yeah, all everybody's talking about is my tan at this office, I will say.
Looks good. She's glowing.
That's all the entire employment staff at Barstool Sports are talking about.
I'm learning a lot.
Completely. Yeah, everyone's obsessed with me. They're all talking about my tan. It's like, I get it, you know.
Chief.
Kind of related to my last pick, but having either like a cooler on wheels or the wagon where you just drag all your shit. Veteran move.
That was the only other one I had.
Okay.
Smart.
Now, specifically, let me ask you about this wagon. What wheel? Describe the wheel in detail to me.
Oh,
I think I know where you're getting
Get his
at.
ass.
Mm-hmm.
Get his ass.
So my cooler they're like bigger plastic wheels. that have, like, have the tread on them.
I thought he was
Okay.
gonna. Because you have to flatten them, right? If you're like on the beach, you got to take air out of tires, so
Is that right?
it picks up
Can't
the
do
tread
that with
more.
plastic wheels,
No, you
can
can't.
ya? Wow. Okay, nice.
But why are you taking the air out of the tires?
Don't worry about it. You picked the wrong kind of veteran move.
Picked
you picked the wrong
the
end.
bad wagon.
Yeah, pick the bad one.
Well,
I'm taking wheels.
See, I'll say this.
The pick is
See,
wheels.
his wheels just drags
No.
without rolling.
Yes, they do.
You-
Yes,
and
they
you
do.
look at these guys.
Yep.
These are
Yep.
the guys I look at and I go, idiot. You
Idiot.
know what I
So
mean?
if you had like a real red wagon that you actually got to pump air into, that's good because you can let the air out. I was gonna say this earlier to come back.
Is that true, Kate?
Hmm?
Is that true? What Dave just said?
That's how they drive on the beach. I know.
You let a little air out.
Okay. All right.
You let a little air
Yeah,
out. Pumpable tires.
So what my
Plastic
grandpa,
tires, crazy.
when we would go to the beach growing up, he got like a cheap $10 plastic sled from Target or Walmart or whatever, and with the rope on it, so the plastic just glides along the. That was gonna be.
That's so smart.
Yeah, that was gonna be a veteran move that I didn't draft. I think I got a better one that he also did, but he would just get the cheap, shitty plastic sleds to.
It's a good move too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a doofus.
Why am
Yeah,
I?
what a doofus.
Your head's in the right spot.
Umbrella boy. We'll bring an umbrella. Yeah, no shit. You bring an umbrella.
I never would have brought one.
Yeah, the treads have to be huge otherwise. But I've not seen one. Like I've not seen any car or wheelable thing that the treads in the tires are big enough to combat
Grip
that
it.
like dragging. Yeah.
My wheels rotate.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Sure,
I'll
Jan.
see a video of it in action.
White Sox.
No, because I
Dave.
won't be going to the beach again this year.
Um,
Fuck
Right.
the beach.
Yeah, it goes just fine on the concrete.
Yeah.
I am going to take an activity. I'm going to just take football catch.
Good one.
And not baseball catch. You have mitts. They could get wet. You don't want to ruin your glove. Baseballs are hard. Like, football catch is the way to go.
Are you bringing a real football or are you bringing like a Nerf guy?
And you know what? For that, I like real footballs in general, but for the beach, I'll go with anything.
Anything?
What's the
Vortex?
vortex? That's
Yeah.
great.
I do like. I remember being like a little kid running around the beach, and then you would jump over the waves with the football like you're Walter Payton, like like you're going
Yeah.
over the pile.
Yeah.
That was always a fun game.
I love the balls that bounce on the water. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have.
Where you like skip them like stones,
They
but they're
skip like stones. They'll
it a
bounce.
football?
Yeah.
No, it's like it's almost squishy, but it's almost rubber, but a little squishier than that. And you fling them almost like you're skipping a rock, and they'll bounce across the water. You can bounce them to each other, like
That's
it's
sick.
Oh,
like
nice.
having
Yeah.
a catch
Yeah.
of skipping stones. It's great here on the lake. I
That's
like it.
nice.
Yeah.
I this is my number one. So I think
Yeah,
it's
just
good.
it's nice and simple. It's fun.
It's a football. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll save it later because it's another activity that I did the one time I went to the Jersey Shore and I was like, "This is what you guys do here," but I won't say it.
I don't know. The suspense.
I'll go with worst thing. I'm gonna take seaweed.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Great one. That was on my list too, Ed.
Yeah, it's just it's never pleasant. It's gross. Like I don't know. Like I think the world would be a better place without seaweed. Personally, Dave seems to love seaweed based on his facial reaction.
I don't hate it. It's kind of avoidable depending on the beach as well. So, like in the Barnegat Bay, you'll get seaweed everywhere. But if you go to Island Beach, I think they probably clean it, right? Like get rid of it since it's a state park.
I think some of the like in certain
Yeah.
areas But every once in a while, like after a storm though, when the seaweed comes
right.
in and it's like you're just trying to put your toes and you can't because there's too much seaweed.
That's the worst part is
When
you
it
don't
gets
know.
in your swimsuit,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
gross part. When you're
It
like,
feels
Yeah,
all
yeah,
slimy under your feet. And
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind the slime. I mean, the slime is gross. The slime is, I feel like, more in the lake, but the seaweed were inside. I don't know if this is again like a Jersey Shore specific, but they're almost like square, and they have like a square in the middle. They look like egg sacs, and they get wrapped up like in the seaweed, and they're kind of sharp. And
the
I feel
mermaid's
like they,
purse. That's what we used to call them.
Yeah. I
Yes.
never know what they're called. I don't know what they're actually like what they actually are.
It
but
is an
those-
egg pouch.
Okay.
Yes.
So then, but aren't they like sharp? I feel like sometimes you catch them, they'll scratch you a little bit, and they look like they've got feelers on both sides.
Yep. It's
Hate
gross.
Not familiar with those.
Yep.
Ugh,
It'll gross you out for sure.
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. It's always wrapped up in the seaweed. That was a great pickup.
Thank you. Yeah, seaweed
When
works.
I went to Mexico, first and only time, I felt bad because we're sitting on this beach resort and we're supposed to be enjoying it. And right next to us is these dudes sweating their dicks off in the sun, just moving the seaweed away for us. Like
Oh God.
so we can just enjoy the beach without seaweed. And you know me, I was sitting there, I was like, should we get up and like help them? This feels really bad. I've taken a lot of mushrooms. Anyways,
Can't
Yeah.
have that.
Ideal.
Kate, you're up again.
For 2.
Okay, this is my food or drink. It's kind of a bit of both. Picture this. You're in college. You were out at the bars all night the night before. Okay, but you still wake up crack of dawn. Because for me at the shore, I still feel like a kid. I wake up as soon as the sun rises up. I get FOMO right away. I'm like, I got to get up, got to get down to the beach, whatever. You're in
Same.
college. You wake up. It's like, get down to the beach early no matter what. You're down there. You're playing with the little kids in the water, blah, 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 even though you have a hangover, whatever. Lunchtime rolls around. You come out of the water. You have ordered, because they do beach delivery, a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, sloppy as fuck, a sloppy buffalo chicken cheesesteak, and an ice cold root beer.
Let's go.
And you get to sit in the beach chair and nurse your hangover with that and crush it under an umbrella.
Oh,
And then you take a snooze at the ocean with a belly full of buffalo chicken cheesesteak. Forget it.
Snooze of
Nothing
the
better
ocean
in the
sounds
world.
nice.
I still do that to this day, and it's the best thing ever.
now do you want sloppy on the beach though?
That's what
Yeah, because who gives a shit? You just walk down to the ocean, you just
that's a
rinse
good
your hands
point.
off.
That's fair, but I was gonna ask if you want that heavy at the beach because it's a lot of times it's hot. You got the sun beating down on you. You're sweating.
I got the
hungover.
umbrella. I got the breeze. I just got out of the cold ocean.
Okay.
I need to be warmed up a little bit. I need a little spice. It clears you out if you've been smoking cigs all night.
Kelly, do you have experience with a buffalo chicken cheesesteak at the beach?
I could go for one right now. honestly.
Not a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, but I did once have a liverwurst and onions sandwich on the beach. It was like liverwurst, sauerkraut. I forget what was on it. It was supposed to be what I thought was gonna be a cold sandwich. It ended up being a hot sandwich. It was on like marble bread, I think, marble rye, and it was unbelievable. Like I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed it when I first was like, damn, a hot sandwich on the beach, like how's this gonna go? And wow, was it good. And it
Yep.
really hit it. And then with the ice cold, yeah, like you got to get an ice cold soda at some point.
Yep. Something with a little
Mhm.
fizz. Even yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh, nothing better.
I'm with you.
All
What
right.
kind of root beer? I like root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truly any kind, I guess. I like a birch beer,
Mm.
Okay.
I'll say.
Yum.
Okay.
I like Stewart's. I'm a pretty loyal Stewart's customer.
That's fair.
Also
But-
cream soda.
Yeah. You're up again.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess I can't one up you. My veteran move was going to be our family makes our own giant PVC pipe carts with the beach wheelchair wheels, the real big puffers that you can put like 50 pounds of shit on it and it rolls through the sand like nothing. But you've already chosen craft your version of that. So I won't say that.
That's what I meant to take. Put that on the graphic for me, please.
I'm going to say I started doing this recently. I have this kind of money now. I've been renting my family a golf cart at the beach now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Rich.
I know. I've got that golf cart money. People have been talking
Let's
about
go.
it. And it has been a game changer. If the weather sucks, kind of, I'm like, who wants to go for a golf cart ride? And they're just fucking pumped to be on a golf cart. We just drive around the island. I get to look at nice houses. Parents are a little older. They want to go visit some of the other relatives on the island. Hop on the golf cart. I'll take them around.
You guys are renting an
lugging beach shit to
island?
and from. We rent a whole neighborhood.
Oh wow! How many
basically.
people go to your?
Like 250.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
wow.
Wow.
So everybody's going to visit everybody. I say, hey, let's hop on the golf cart. It makes me look good. Makes me look like a good daughter. But really, it's a game. Instead of getting in and out of the car seats and the sand and all that shit, golf cart has truly changed my experience at the beach. Veteran move. Got to do it now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I love a golf cart. That's why I love Put-in Bay, because it's like exclusively golf carts. So
Yeah.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Like parking to go pick up seafood for the night is a pain in the ass. Not in the golf cart.
That's
Super
awesome.
easy.
That sounds
True.
sick.
But you can't drive it on the sand, obviously.
No,
Yes,
but you can drive it and park in tinier spots right next to the beach entrance if you need to. It's
Probably
This is
easier
a
to
great.
park.
This is a great pick that I didn't know people did.
more fun getting dropped
didn't
off
know
at the
they did that
bars in
either.
a golf cart. It's just more fun.
Oh yeah.
I agree with that. Golf carts change everything.
Mm-hmm.
To me, man, I feel like the activity. Yeah, I'll just go with fucking swimming. Jump it in.
This guy.
Umbrella and swimming. He's on it. And you know what? The worst, he's gonna fucking
You
win.
need to go to the beach.
No, he's
No, I'm not even gonna make it on it because they're both gonna vote for me. So I'm not.
I mean,
You deserve it.
was this
Maybe
your
I do.
activity or the worst part? I'm not positive.
activity.
He took
Oh,
he took
okay.
seaweed.
Yeah, that's right. For the
Yeah.
worst part.
Yeah.
See, you guys like that's the thing where they're gonna defend seaweed.
No,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
defending
Not
seaweed.
defending.
I'm
Not
saying
defending.
there's much worse things, like a egregious one. I think he could have picked, but you know what? I don't like to swim in it, but I'll go and like get in, get out.
Yeah, that, of course, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I mean
You think I'm swimming laps, guys?
I think
like hanging out in it. Like I don't think I'll go in it for more than like
Yeah,
3 minutes. at a
Chilling in the water.
Well,
yes.
you guys don't have you didn't ever get to boogie board or body surf because you're.
I
on
got
a
to do
lake.
all that.
I got to do that stuff.
I got to do all that.
look,
stuff.
I never did.
See?
But,
You're
like,
missing
so
out, Ed.
when you
might
would
be a
go-
boogie
could
board
have taken one of those.
when you would go to
I've
Mexico,
never done it.
when you would go to Mexico, you wouldn't go.
guy. Eddie.
No?
You would
No, like
love a
you've,
boogie.
you've
board.
been as an adult.
Yeah, but I don't.
You don't go in the water.
When I've been to Mexico twice, and one of the resorts there was no beach access. Yeah,
Odd.
in Cancun.
What are we doing,
Yeah,
Ed?
I don't know.
What's
I was
the
eight.
point?
I was 18. I don't know.
Kelly,
Okay.
I want to curate next summer. We're gonna invite Eddie to the Jersey Shore, and we're gonna
Yes.
show him the perfect beach day and change. I want to change your heart.
All right,
I wanna change-
I'm
I
open
would
to
love
it.
to do that.
The extent of my
Absolutely would love it.
the extent of my beach going is a field trip at the Chicago Park District where we take a yellow bus.
Oh
and,
my God,
Yeah.
like
Ed.
that's it.
I am kind of like a child at the beach. I know people can just sit on the beach and look at the water for hours on it. I can't. I got to be doing stuff. So I always go. I spend a significant amount of time just jumping around in the waves, trying to body surf. Never really goes well, but I'm always in the water. So
You
I
know
like
what the
this
best thing? Incredible feeling. This is gross, but I like to body surf. I'm one of those people that you go all the way to the shallows where you're getting all the sand in the front of your bathing suit, like you are like washing up like a seal. I'll go all the way to the end. Body surfing a wave, a beautiful wave. You're going with it, you're cruising, and you're peeing at the same time.
oh,
It's such a wonderful feeling. It's like the most I'm free.
I feel like
great.
it would take too much focus.
No, you can do if you get really good at it. You could do both, and it's just an incredible. I recommend to anybody.
Interesting.
Highly recommend. Kelly, you doing that too? You peeing in the?
Okay, listen, I don't want to rain on the parade, but one time I read an article, like, I don't even know, I was in middle school or high school. I saw somebody tell me this thing that if you pee in the ocean, it opens your urethra and that bacteria can get in. So I try my best not to pee in the ocean because I'm like, I have this like fear of that. So now I try not to pee.
That's
But I can
irrational.
imagine how that would feel, and I can imagine that would feel amazing.
This is not going to help with what guys are already saying about me online. This is a problem. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, what
and,
are they saying about
I
you
don't need
online?
I don't need like fish guts in my puss. Like it's just enough, you know.
Speak for yourself. It's awesome.
I like peeing in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's the only place.
Nice.
I love
to be
being in
at
the ocean
beach.
though. I do.
It's nice.
Big swimmer. I love a body surf. If you hit a body surf, like I feel like people don't utilize the body surfing enough. Like boogie boarding is the shit, but sometimes like one time when I was a kid, the boogie board can sometimes like flip up under you and like into your stomach, and that
Yes.
fucking hurts. Like that's the
Yeah.
worst. But if you're body surfing and you really get the wave right and you're on the top of the wave, like being on top of the wave when it's just your body and you can see the whole beach because you're like, ah, like I love that feeling.
It is. I'm getting
I'm
excited
literally
listening to
flying.
you.
I'm literally Rose on the Titanic. Like, it's the best.
Yep.
Dave.
I am gonna go with the veteran move now. I don't think I really need to, but this is something my grandpa taught me. You got to bury the cooler in the sand up to the edge of it, and it keeps it all more insulated.
Smart,
So-
very smart move.
Oh.
Ice doesn't melt nearly as quick. You're not just reaching into like a lukewarm water to get what you want to be an ice cold refreshing drink. So bury the cooler.
I think that's a good
Yeah,
pick,
that's
Dave.
a good one. That's a great pick.
Excellent move. Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw that on some of the lists, so it's clearly a thing. So
Below umbrella.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never done it. I'm not going to take it if I've never done it. Chief.
Beer.
Yeah.
You know, so food or drink, just having an ice cold beer on the beach.
Even better.
Pretty nice.
You should have taken Modelo. It's the perfect beach beer.
Yes, it is.
It's the perfect beach beer.
Boom.
Have
Goes
them
good
on
with
here?
a lime. A
It's
beer
really
you can do with
Yeah.
a lime on the beach, and that's a Modelo.
Yeah.
That's so good.
How many? Most beaches don't allow booze, though, right?
You can hide it.
Yeah,
Put it in a cup.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't get caught.
We used to get the sleeves that look like soda cans that
Oh,
you just put your
yeah,
beer right
yeah.
into. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are nice.
Yep.
Kelly.
Okay. I'm gonna do food or drink. Now, I was kind of going back and forth between two different things. I think Kate's got her, she had the buffalo chicken sandwich. Mine's kind of in the same vein, but I would also like to paint a picture for you. You're also hungover. A similar day, you're hungover. It's early in the morning. As she said, at the beach, you wake up with the sun. That's just, it doesn't matter what your hangover is like. It doesn't matter what your life was the night before. You wake up when that sun comes up. And the first thing you got to do is go down and just check the beach. You don't have to be on the beach yet, but you want to check out the beach and like see what's up. Nobody's on the beach. Maybe you catch a little low tide in the morning. Like that's cool, whatever. But while you're on this beach and while you're surveying the scene, you bring with you a pork roll, egg, and cheese with ketchup,
Yes.
salt, pepper on a Kaiser roll, already cut in half, white American cheese, by the way.
Yes.
White American, not yellow.
Yes.
White.
Never
And
yellow.
you sit down on the like either on the ledge before the waves start or whatever. You're kind of close. Like you maybe you put your toes in for a sec, ooh, and then you come back. You sit down. You open it up. You eat it on your lap. It's a mess. It's whatever, but it's nice. Feels good. That hangover is starting to subside. You're feeling out the sun, and then when you're done finished eating it, you go back in. Shower, change, whatever you got to do, and then you get back out to the beach. But you're already full and you're already having a great start to your day. I could literally cry thinking about that sandwich right now.
10.
Great
I-
pick.
10.
10 out of
God,
10.
I want that
Yep.
sandwich right now.
Nice picture.
I
Thank you.
am salivating thinking about a pork roll, egg, and cheese right now.
Right?
It creates the
Ooh.
best base.
I guess they
of,
sell
like-
they sell it at a few places here now.
Really?
Yeah. I forget where it's
Really?
at. I
Oh
don't
wait,
wanna-
didn't TJ have a good one? I think TJ got some pork roll recently. I saw him
he
post a
might
video.
have. He might have.
I'll have to
Breakfast
hit him
sandwich
up.
or
Oh.
something. Or maybe
That's
bagel he was looking for. I
perfect.
You
forget.
get
I saw him
the-
post something.
I like the egg yolk where it's just getting all over your fingers and your face, and it's just like, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's the best.
So good.
I would eat the shit out of one right now.
I'm literally drooling. Like it's
I'm
lunchtime. I have to get this
salivating.
for
Yeah.
lunch.
PFT used to get a beach house in Asbury Park every year, and we would get to come down for a weekend or two or whatever. And because they'd all be up partying or whatever, and I had the baby, so I'd be up early with the baby or whatever. And my thing was making everybody pork roll, egg, and white American cheeses in the morning. And I
Always.
always felt like the old lady. I'd like wait for everyone to get up. The old lady from Wedding Singer who puts the meatballs in his hand and then like watches them enjoy it. And they would all be coming down hungover, and I'd be like, "Go ahead, take a bite. Let me watch you take a bite of this sandwich." Like,
Like,
Hey, I do the exact same thing. Like no one ever asks me to play that role, but I'm like, well, I've got to make everyone pork roll, egg, and cheeses. Like I
especially
have
if they haven't had it. It's like,
Yes.
ooh, come over here. Let me, like
It
actually
is-
feeding it.
I like crispy pork roll as well. Like I need
Like a little burnt,
a little
on the
more well
edges.
done than the usual.
Yeah.
Like if it's not right there, like it's still good, but I want the crisp a little bit
Yep.
on the edge.
It is nice having the person that does that. And on our work trips, it's almost always White Sox Dave, and he makes a fantastic breakfast, I must say.
This
Hell yeah.
I do.
this one time, White Sox Dave sent me a picture of a Taylor ham on a conveyor belt in Newark Airport. And he tagged me, said, "Coming your way, Ed. I can't wait for you to try a Taylor ham pork roll." I was like, "All right,
No
cool."
refrigeration needed, brother. It's just,
Yeah, it's a couple hours. It's salted. It's fine.
Well, it gets better than I noticed. Like after 3 weeks, I was like, "Wait, Dave, what did you ever do with that?" He's like, "I ate it."
Yeah. Not an ounce of it made it to the office.
Never.
I like one
I mean, how could
specifically
you
to
have it in your
ShopRite.
hands? You got to eat it. Yeah.
I went specifically to ShopRite just to get that log of Taylor ham, just to bring it home for Ed, and it didn't make it to the office.
It's like weeks.
I was like, he doesn't need that.
Like, where the fuck is that, Dave? He's like, "Yeah, sorry." I went hammer time. Kelly, you're up again.
Oh, amazing. Okay. I'll do, none of us have done song yet, right?
Nope.
Oh,
I'll do a song. Okay. Again, I'm trying to decide if I want to do my personal fave or like if I want to pander to the audience. But I think I'm going to do, this one's more personal fave. I'm going to do Island in the Sun by Weezer.
okay.
fun.
Love that song.
Yep.
I always like sing it in my head when I sit on the beach. Like I know that there's a lot of good country songs. I know that that's usually Jimmy Buffett, et cetera, whatever. But Island in the Sun, Weezer, not only does it make me think of the movie Aquamarine, which is a great movie, it's also just good vibes and make you, you're on an island in the sun,
Yep.
literally. So I'm
Very
happy
good.
to.
Picture that playing on a golf cart, going to get some ice cream. Come on.
Yeah,
Forget
yeah.
it.
Hip, hip, that song.
Yep.
You're on a holiday. Hell
Just
yeah.
a great
Good
song.
choice. Great choice.
Good choice.
I love Weezer.
Thanks. Me too.
They're a great band.
Hey, let's take one more break because I want to talk about DraftKings. Something big is coming on September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day arrives with massive deals, exclusive offers, and an all-day celebration built for sports fans. The countdown has begun. All roads lead to Game Day. The DraftKings Sports app is now live in all 50 states. That means from Texas to California to Florida, every fan is in on the excitement. One app, every sport, all 50 states. DraftKings Game Day is yours. Remember the date, September 2nd. DraftKings Game Day is the kickoff of a new season, a new era, and the biggest day in sports history. Get pumped. Get ready to celebrate. New DraftKings customers, sign up with code DOGWALK, spend $5 to get a 150 in rewards within 14 days for all markets. That's code DOGWALK in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Also, guys, part of my cheesesteak, if you're watching the game, working late, or just too lazy to cook on a given night, there's only one call to make, part of my cheesesteak. We're talking thinly sliced steak, melted provolone, mouth-watering cheese sauce, all loaded up on a perfectly toasted hoagie roll. This is a legit heavy hitter cheesesteak, and if you really want to do it right, grab the Big Cat combo. Cheesesteak, fries, and a drink, or the brand new chopped cheese combo. That's a complete meal. It's available nationwide and it delivers easy. Game day covered, late night covered. Stop overthinking dinner. Order Part of My Cheesesteak right now. Use code AWL for free delivery on partofmycheesesteak.com. All right, let's get back into the draft. Chief.
All right, this is something when I was a little kid, this is an activity. I would watch these older kids do it. And I thought it was so sick, and they always look so cool. And then, but I haven't done it probably since I was 14. Those little skimmer boards.
Oh, skim boards.
Oh my God.
The ankle breakers we call
I was
them.
going to say, I twisted my knee on one of those skim boards one time. Oh my God.
But they are sick. You know what these
They
are?
are
Yes.
sick.
I'm sure I do.
I don't.
Hold on.
So it's like a little. It's like wooden. It's like a
Wooden
little.
board.
It's a little wooden board, probably about the size of a boogie board, maybe a little smaller than that.
A little smaller, yeah,
Yeah.
but not much.
They're heavy.
And they're pretty heavy. And then you just like run and you throw them on as like where the waves are hitting. So you have like a half an inch of water. And then you jump on it and you like skid
you
and you
glide?
can, and you
Okay,
glide
yeah.
and you can like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
cut into the oncoming wave.
Yeah.
And it was sick.
Or put your hand down and spin. That was
Oh,
sick,
I was
too.
not that skilled. I was just trying to not hurt myself. But
Yeah.
I thought they when I was like 7, 8 years old, I'm like, I want one of these so bad. These kids look so cool. And then I probably did them when we would go back to visit like my extended family, ages like 12 to 14. And I'm like, I was right. This is sick.
Yeah.
So the skimmer boards, even though it's probably been legitimately 25 years. They were sick.
Have you seen the kids in Hawaii that will do the skimboards? You know, when the shore break, the giant waves break in near they'll skimboard out into it, turn, and then ride it like a real surfboard back.
That's
There's
awesome.
like
That's crazy.
badass kids. The big thing we used to do was you pull your cousin on a towel, you sprint full speed and pull him on a towel and then whip them. And then they would go really fast.
That sounds fun.
It's awesome.
That's a good time, like slingshot style.
Kelly, am I
Yeah,
right that during like middle school, early high school, like the cutest boys on the beach were skimboard? Like you always had a crush.
Every cute boy was doing tricks on the skimboard. Like they made it look effortless. They're always tan. Like you're just like, ooh, so cool. And I would say I've been on a skimboard once in my life, and I fell directly on my ass. Like that's like the first thing you do is if you don't step on it right and you're not used to it, like it will slide out from under you when you fall on your ass. So yeah, I fell on my ass and I twisted my knee. But they look so cool.
Or if you step too far forward on it, you go down and eat shit forwards, and then the board comes back and hits you.
How many people are doing this?
It's pretty common.
Everybody.
At the Jersey Shore, like it's everywhere.
Like, are
see
you
it.
dodging them to get into the water?
There's lifeguard areas there, so they won't be in that area. But all the rest of the open beach, you'll see like the skimboarders going. The cool teens. You'll see the cool teens skimming.
Damn, all right.
Yeah. They love to skim.
Dave?
I'm going to go song as well. I know it's chalk. Kelly already kind of said it. The very first song that comes in my head when I think beach is Margaritaville. It's unfortunate, but it's like synonymous with beach, I think. You'll hear it constantly, and you'll hear it for the next 5 decades. When did it come out? The 70s, probably?
Yeah, it's perfect though. It's
it is. It's laid back and it's chill and it fits the vibe and
He nailed it.
yeah.
He nailed it. He got it right.
He really did.
Is it still the number one song though?
I think
It's a top 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the first one that came to my mind when I saw the category, like instantly.
Got the most stay power for sure of any beach song, I think.
Some longevity. There's a
Generation
couple
to
like
generation.
new age ones that they probably came out 20 years ago at this point that are, I feel like, challenge it though.
Probably.
Okay.
You know?
This is honestly the only song I even had written down. That's how much I kind of needed it. But Island in the Sun, also a great pick.
Yes, that's a good pick.
I think
It
there's
was on my
probably
list too,
more
Margaritaville.
than you realize.
Yeah, once I hear them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of that, I'm up. I don't know. Do you take, like Kelly said, do you take cliche or do you take something you like?
I don't think it's necessarily
cliche
pandering.
for a reason.
For a reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to go Zach Brown then, but I don't know which one.
Crazy.
Yeah, no,
Horse.
you're
Have you
right.
been following?
That was
Kelly?
my other number one was Zach Brown. I'm not going to tell you which, but it was Zach Brown band. Like to me, there's a really obvious one.
Yeah, so there's a really obvious one, but I think I like Knee Deep more, so I'm going to go Knee Deep.
I think it's Knee Deep.
Yeah, I like Knee Deep more.
I love Knee Deep too.
I like Knee Deep better, but I would think
I don't
the other
disagree.
one first when I think beach.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
But I like Knee Deep better, so I think that's a good happy medium.
I think that's
Yeah.
the right pick.
Yeah.
That's you're sitting in a circle end of the day drinking beers. That's the one that comes on. Then I'm like, all right.
I actually for Knee Deep for some reason I think Lake House more than beach.
I'm kind of with
Even
you on
though
that.
the whole lyrics are like,
Honestly, I only know the first few lyrics,
Okay.
the first few
All right.
words.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Knee
think.
deep in the water somewhere.
Somewhere I got the blue skies been on the chair, but not a worry in the world. With the cold beer in my hand,
Yeah.
right? It's
When
pretty
the tide-
late.
for
The
some
tide's going to reach my chair.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's
the
no
tide.
in
Oh,
water.
that's right,
Not Lake House,
right.
at
Damn, that
least.
man loves to sit on a beach, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, I think everyone thinks of like Kenny with the beach head, but I think they got more like beach bangers.
Yeah.
Kenny's
I
got
think
some
you're
beach
right.
bangers.
He does too,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
So yeah, that'll be my cliche song pick, Knee Deep, and there's still a banger by them left. So
Yeah.
Kate, you're up.
Oh, I'm torn between song and worst part. I'm very torn on worst part.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you got two
both.
in a row here.
Oh, I
so-
do?
yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm torn. I have two things for worst part that I'm kind of torn on. This is specifically Jersey Shore. Again, I feel like we're really I'm torn between sun poisoning and seagulls here. I'm really.
I've had it.
The two
It's
S's.
awful.
Both are very annoying.
I'm gonna say Seagulls stealing your. I have had seagulls steal
They're assholes.
a whole half a sandwich out of my hand and scratch my hand in the process. Where I'm like,
They
I'm
don't
gonna have to
care.
get my fingers amputated.
Really?
They get so violent. I remember being
Mm-hmm.
a little kid with an ice cream cone. We're like, let's get ice cream cones and go on the beach. And then getting chased by 50 screaming. I remember running down the beach screaming. And they will like, you drop a chip. Like they are so aggressive sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's Ocean City or one that has a place where they had to cover the whole boardwalk in fishing line to keep people from getting attacked by them. Like they will physically attack
dive bombing.
you. Like they're dive
They're
bombing.
so crazy.
They will scratch your hands. They will take whole sandwiches from your. I remember one time too. I had a PB&J. I had the first half in my hand. I'm talking to somebody, seagull, and I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. I forget. 2 seconds later, I have the other half. I got both half of my sandwich. Everybody's like, you fucking idiot. I'm like, the seagulls.
And they're so big now too. Like when did they become supersized?
Dude,
like
the
I feel
old
like
gray ones.
When they started
they're
eating everybody's
fucking nuts.
peanut butter
The white-
sandwiches.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like I feel like growing up, I didn't remember them being so big, and now when I see them, I'm like, Jesus Christ!
I know.
Like, what are you eating them? I guess your PB&J.
Yep. Another time I was feeding them on my grandmom's porch. My grandmom used to give us all the bread ends or whatever. Like
Yeah,
now I feel like if you are feeding the seagulls, people are coming out and being like, hey, dickhead, stop
Yeah,
it.
if you
But when
give
I
a
was a
mouse a
kid, it was
cookie.
like normal to feed. I'm feeding, I'm throwing them on her paw. I'm watching them swoop. And all of a sudden my face felt warm. And I was like, why does my face feel warm? It had shit on my
Oh,
like dripping down into my mouth. I remember like, I just have bad experiences with seagulls. And
Isn't that good luck?
I like the
That's what they
sound of
say.
them.
It is good luck, but so they say. In your mouth, though, I don't know. I think I'll take
Terrible.
bad luck instead of literal shit in my mouth.
Yeah.
I like the ambiance, their squawk ads. When you first get down the shore, you hear a little,
Yeah.
but beyond that.
God, you were the
I
first
thought
one for
about-
this draft.
I thought about chasing seagulls as an activity because when I was like 5, 6 years
I got
old,
something better for you.
and they have like the flock, and you're just
Yep.
like, my dad would be like, "Go get those out of here," and I'd be like, "Okay," and I would like run and like chase them away. It was fun.
True.
So since Kate's made a bunch of embarrassing admissions today, I'll say something that I used to do that was not, I don't want to say embarrassing, but probably bad and frowned upon.
Let me give an animal abuse warning.
Yeah. Not to the seagulls.
Okay.
So my brother and I, we only did this a couple of times, but when we were at Island Beach State Park in Jersey, and we would take clams and smash them together to break the shells and pull the clam out and throw them up in the air to the seagulls to watch them go, woo!
I guess the seagulls were going to do that anyway.
Probably.
Circle of
True.
life.
Yeah, I guess you're just speeding it along. That's what a waste of clams. You could have steamed them up.
I didn't get into that kind of shellfish until I was like 30. I would not touch
really?
oysters or clams, and then I touched an oyster, and now I'm the oyster guy.
Clams
Yeah.
on the shore. I'm so shocked. I feel like clams was like the first thing I could do because it's like you cook them in butter and white
It
wine.
was the texture. I couldn't
The
do
only
it.
White Sox Dave ever
Yeah.
smashed at the shore.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh.
Are they like doing anything to combat the seagulls, or it's just that
I
it's
don't
what
think
it
you
is?
really can. What you could do is they're so aggressive now that they don't like. Typically, a bird flies away from a human, but they don't care. They do not care. They'll come
They're like
right
the
fucking up
pigeons.
to you. They're worse than pigeons.
They'll peck
They're-
at
Yeah.
little kids and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I experienced
They-
it once.
They need like a decade of us hunting them out, so they like learn to evolve to. Like I was in Greenland. I'll use this. So the reindeer in Greenland right at the 1st of August know to get inland from the mountains because the hunting's about to start. We need to do that over a couple generations with the seagulls on the shore.
Start
Yeah.
hunting seagulls.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
one who hunts a seagull. Like what eats
What
seagulls?
animal?
No, you can't. It's a New Jersey
No,
state
but
bird.
do
I
other
accidentally
animals-
shot one with a BB gun
Right,
when
do
I was
other
like
animals.
12, and my grandpa's like, "Dude, that is a fucking felony. Give me that BB gun."
What?
Yes.
Dave, what are you talking about? First of all,
It's-
seagulls
I
not
remember-
a New
How are
Jersey
you
bird.
surprised by a 12-year-old Dave?
Well, any 12-year-old boy shooting a BB gun at birds.
Sure. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, maybe like don't do that. But seagulls are not the Jersey state bird.
It's a state bird. It's a protected bird. I remember. I swear to God, he told me this.
Seagulls are protected birds.
I'm
really?
pretty sure they're protected. Yes, you can look it up. This is a
I
conversation.
believe that they don't want people shooting them out of the sky. But I
I
mean,
shot
yeah,
it and I
would
led
say-
this thing. It was in the air. It was like Tim Wells. I led it perfectly, and it was over Christmas. I got the BB gun for Christmas, and my grandparents lived on the bay, and it would freeze enough to where you would get a sheet of ice, but not thick where you could like walk on it or anything.
Yeah,
but
but
the
they
bird
would.
went. I hit the bird. I let it like fucking Drew Brees, just hit him on a crossing route. hit it, went right through the ice, and never came back up. And my grandpa's like, "You need to give me that right now. That's a protected animal. Like, we'll get in trouble."
AI says yes. Seagulls are protected by federal and local laws
Yeah.
in North America. They are
Hey, federal
protected
crime.
under the
Yeah.
Migratory Bird Treaty Act, making it illegal to harm, capture, kill, possess them, their eggs, or their nests without a special government permit.
And
I had
I'm reading that started in
no
1918.
idea.
Wow.
1918 days.
Yeah.
Well,
This is when I was
maybe it's
12
time
years
to-
old Christmas. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What they did with the deer now, how there's like the deer are overpopulated in New Jersey, so now it's like we love the deer, but if you want to hunt them, like go ahead, you know.
Yeah,
like I
open
feel like they
season.
got to switch up with the seagulls. Like
Yeah.
we're outnumbered by seagulls now.
Well, that's a big thing that's going on in like Cape Cod, right? With the seals or something like that. That's why there's more
it?
shark attacks now. Because you used to
Yeah,
be able
makes
to
sense.
hunt kill the seals,
Nature like leveling itself
Yeah.
out.
and then now you can't. So now they're getting closer to shore, and now like people are getting attacked by sharks. There was a good doc I watched on it. You should check it out.
That makes
Pretty
sense.
interesting.
Damn, a
You,
lot of trouble.
would you kill some seagulls, Kate?
No, I
No?
don't think so. There was a man
Would you
from,
kill anything?
I think it was Wildwood 2 summers ago or something. He went to jail because a seagull took his toddler's French fries and he punched the seagull in the face. And this like the most Wildwood story ever. He like punched the seagull in the head and he went to jail for it.
See,
I mean,
that's bullshit.
That is so
no, the story was
crazy.
pretty awful. He like went rough and he was like he like went crazy on
Yeah, we talked about
Like,
something.
he,
Yeah,
like, strangled it with his arm.
Turns out maybe he had some other charge. Like, he's
Yeah,
not
there
the
was
best
some other
guy.
Sure,
stuff.
sure.
But
This wasn't his first death.
broke
Murder, I should
broke
say.
his parole by hitting a seagull.
It says he grabbed seagull out of the air and punched it to death after it snatched his Cornish pastry.
if
mean,
there was
dude,
ever a more Wildwood
yeah.
story, you
Now-
find it
That's
for me.
so crazy.
Imagine he's taking your buffalo chicken. You know,
you're
I
probably
might do
killing
one
them
quick
anyways.
karate. You remember the movie Taken? Just to the beak. I would chop its beak off. No, but
Yeah, I
I
guess
think I'd hit a seagull. If a seagull like landed on me and was like pecking
yeah.
at me, I think I'd punch it for sure.
you
I'd
have
like,
to.
look
That's
away from me.
self-defense.
Like,
yep.
absolutely, and right, that is self-defense. That would be my argument in court.
Damn, you got to figure it out.
It's a problem.
Wow.
All right, Kate, you need a song.
Okay, last one. I'm setting a scene. Okay, my Uncle Chris, he would drive in with his kids from Indiana every year, and they had one of those giant green conversion vans with the curtains, and the seats were so soft or whatever. And once every year, he would take me and all my girl cousins to Wildwood to ride the roller coasters and stuff like that. And remember after the shower, the beach, and your sun kissed, and you're like, ooh, and we're going to ride the roller coasters in Wildwood. And he would blare Bruce Springsteen, and you're looking at
Yeah.
the beach and Born to Run, Bruce
Hell yeah.
Springsteen. Or you're sitting on a porch looking at the bay, having a beer, and that's playing. And you're like, America.
I thought about this as
Beach.
well because growing up, going out there, they wear out Bruce Springsteen and Bon Jovi so much during the summer in the Jersey Shore. But I don't think like beach music when I hear them though.
And it's like the
Yeah.
Jersey, you know how everybody says they were at Woodstock, like all the boomers say they in Jersey, it's always like, I saw him in Asbury Park before he was big. And I'm like, no, you
Always.
didn't.
Well, I saw him at the Stone Pony. I saw him at the Stone Pony. Yeah.
Even
I'm
my
sure he
dad
did.
says that. I'm
Really?
like, you were from Connecticut.
Yeah.
What do you-
Uh-huh. Yep.
We were
But
a Bon
that-
Jovi house. We were a Bon Jovi house.
Ooh, good one too. That's also good.
Mhm. So I love Bon Jovi, but I mean, I appreciate Bruce and what he's done for Asbury Park. I feel like they literally hold him up like he's the king of the neighborhood. You know,
Mhm.
that's lovely for them.
Yeah. I just associate him with the shore. I listen to him down the shore.
Totally.
Makes sense. I need food or beverage. I mean, cold sub in the 5th round. That's kind of really good value.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's a
like
great
that.
A
pick.
cold Italian sub. That's
Yeah.
awesome pick.
Mm-hmm.
If you grab them, if you make them, whatever, however it is, it's
What's the
an
one we used to
absolute.
go to?
I'm a
Titan.
turkey cheese kind of girl.
There you
Turkey,
go.
cheese, lettuce, mayo. Ooh,
Yep.
maybe a little onion if you're feeling crazy. Maybe tomato if
Fresh
it's in.
tomato. Yeah.
I might get that for lunch. This is making me hungry.
Gotta
No,
beat
me too.
I hate
Now I
when
need
we
2
talk
lunches.
about
I need a turkey
sandwiches
and
on
cheese,
this
and I
show.
need a pork roll.
Yeah.
If we talk about sandwich, we've been doing the on Wub. We've been doing the sandwich draft. We get done. I'm like, fuck. I guess I'm going with tomatoes today.
So good.
There's an awesome Italian deli that we would just get trays of this when we would go out to Tom's River. I'm blanking on the name though. I'm sure you guys would have heard of it. But
There's a lot of really good delis down there. I feel like you really can't go wrong. That's also a fun piece of like the beach, as I feel. Well, if you're going to the right places, I feel like it's a lot of mom and pop type spots.
Good ass
and
pastries, good ass sandwiches.
Good pastries, great like pasta salads, great like deli stuff or bagels, whatever it is. Like especially obviously Jersey Shore, exactly. But I do feel like in other places where there are other beaches, there's always some sort of little hut. Maybe it has some fresh fruit. Like there's just good food at the beach.
Yep.
And it's one of the best foods for the beach because you could save it. Like you don't have to eat it immediately.
Yep.
So
Back
in the cooler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dave, what do you need?
I need a food or drink. You got beer, just beer.
It's a good one.
I thought we were gonna divvy it up, but that's fine. I'll go with water. Water, you need it at the beach, especially me. I cannot handle sun under any circumstances. It could be 60 degrees and I will be getting sunburnt. So naturally I get dehydrated insanely quickly at the beach. I just give me an ice cold water from that cooler.
I will say memory as a kid, like coming up from the water, you got the salt water in your mouth. Remember those old school, it was like Coleman cooler where you flip the top up and your parents would have it and it was ice cold, drinking out of your mom or dad's ice cold giant Coleman. It would make like a glug 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 glug.
Yeah.
That was very refreshing.
My parents, it was always full of like iced tea, like Crystal Light iced tea.
Yep. So good.
So good.
Chief, you need a song.
I do need a song. I'm between one that's like what we were talking about, the cliches, or like a yacht rock kind of song.
I love a little yacht rock.
I mean,
me too.
I feel like this might get me voted off, but I'm taking "Back in the High Life Again" by Steve Winwood. Back in the high life again. You guys don't know this one?
no, I know it.
I don't know. I gotta hear it.
I can't play it for you, DCMA, but
Yeah.
You've heard it.
It's
super old. It's probably from the 60s.
I think it's 80s.
You said it's a
Steve
bad
Winwood.
pick?
I'm sure I've heard it. I just can't.
You've heard it before.
You don't associate this with like summer, being on the water?
Back in the high life again.
I'll play it for you when we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'll play it up.
Great pick.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
You don't think this is
I've never heard of it, but that's a great pick, Chief.
I would have to see the lyrics. It could be about the like.
But it's a vibe. Like Born to Run's not like
a beach song, right?
Right.
Not a typical beach song.
He's from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
It's called
like.
Well, there are more
played
beaches than
constantly.
Yeah,
throughout
but
every beach everywhere.
But it's played constantly throughout every place in New Jersey, constantly.
High Life sounds like a mountain song to me.
Yeah.
It's
a pretty bad one.
Umbrella Boy. I don't want to hear it. You might have saved yourself with a fucking cold
Umbrella
sub.
Water. That's
Yeah, I
like
feel
I've
like-
never heard of.
Okay, we're not beach guys. We're not beach guys.
You don't want water at the.
These
I
boys
feel
don't
like-
even know what the beach is like.
I feel like water got a little overlooked. I'm just gonna say
Crazy.
that.
Water is fine pick. Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
better than fucking swimming and your veteran move bringing an umbrella.
It's fine.
What was that? Third overall.
Yeah, second overall.
It's fine.
Umbrella.
All right, back in the high life. Crank it on. Let's hit the beach.
You guys not knowing songs isn't my problem.
I gotta look it up. I really am not. It's not coming to me in my head. The tune is not coming to me, so I've got to look it up. But I'm sure it's great for cultivating a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Steve
Salt
Winwood, born
It's
in
like
Birmingham, United Kingdom.
This is what
That's
I
the
would
beach.
like if I'm.
They got
like,
beaches. It's an island, you fucking idiot.
Steve Winwood is what I would drink when fucking scam calls constantly.
Why don't you have it on silent? You're like a 80-year-old who has phone on ringer.
All right, Kelly, bring us home.
Anyways.
Okay, last one for me is activity, and again I'm between two. All right, I'm gonna pick the one that I think is good, but then I want to talk about the other one that I want after.
That's fine. We'll do honorable mentions after,
Yeah.
so we'll get into a bunch of.
Oh, good. I always
yes.
forget about okay, perfect.
Oh, so do
I'm gonna go activity. Looking for seashells / sea glass.
Sea glass.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's look, that's a great pick. Didn't occur to me, but we used to. We probably did this like maybe 4 times in Newport, Rhode Island. There's this place called it's like Castle Hill or something like that, and it's like this long lawn where my parents would just sit in Adirondack chairs and have like mudslides and stuff. And then I would they had these like cliffs and you could climb down the cliffs. It wasn't much of a beach, but they had like all these like little rocky inlets, and I would just spend like hours looking for sea glass.
It's the best.
Brilliant.
Great pick.
Speaking of mudslides, water over mudslides, over pina coladas, over how do we this is the saddest.
That was my point.
Oh
yeah.
my God. Ugh.
It's sickening.
Sorry, I'll save it for the end.
Here's my thing. Like, I thought about going like a super fruity chick drink because I do like those at the beach. But like, I'm off the beach when I'm drinking those. When I'm on the beach, I want fucking water.
I kind of think of like the daiquiris, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that.
As like a swim up bar for an infinity pool where you're looking
I don't
out
know that
at
I've
the water.
Never been to a swim up bar in my life.
Oh, it's
Yeah, but
great.
beach bars exist.
Yeah.
No way. I've
Yeah.
got for all the drinks that are left, I have daiquiris, pina coladas, and margaritas. Like literally all
The
ready
big
to go.
three.
Yeah, that
But
was
I don't-
why
I feel
don't
And
like-
high
the water
noons.
part.
Like no one's even said high noons.
High noons
yeah.
would have been a great
Yep.
pick. But I feel like when your toes are in the sand, you're not really having a daiquiri necessarily.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta like
I don't know.
mix
Speak for
it.
yourself.
and-
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm not a
My
beach
aunts
guy.
are running down with the pitchers.
I was
Oh,
thinking
that's-
strictly. I
That's
was
the
bad.
fun of it. They
strictly
walk
what you
around with
pack
the
in a
pitcher
cooler.
and filling everybody up, and
Yeah.
that's sitting in the chair. Oh,
Ugh.
Sounds lovely.
It does.
Oh.
amazing.
The sea glass is good. That is a good one. Searching for good stuff.
And every now and then you'll find something cool like a starfish or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or like the abalone shells that are like shiny. They look unassuming on the outside, but then you flip them over and they're like, they look
Yeah.
like they're from outer space. They're the best.
Oh yeah, I had to look this up. These are sick. They look like soap or like a soap, like a
Yeah.
bubble. Like
Yes.
What are they called?
Yes.
Abalone.
100%.
How do you spell
They make
that?
jewelry out of them and stuff. They're really beautiful.
Yeah.
ABALONE.
I almost bought like a huge one, like the size of my torso. And then I said, I don't need that.
Oh yeah.
I really want it. I've been thinking about it ever since.
I'll find this at the
Good
beach
talking
next year.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah,
find it at the
yeah.
beach.
Kelly, do you have any other food or drink that did not get drafted for honorable mention?
Okay, I probably said them all, like high noons, margaritas, but also Kate said it right off the rip, a crisp soda. Like I love a cold crisp. I'm a Dr. Pepper girl, so a Dr. Pepper or a Diet Coke. So one of those for me for sure. But I think that like you can't be on the beach without at least one like fruity, frozen and or on the rocks type drink. So I would say like 1-1, tied 1-1, margaritas and pina coladas. Like you got to have them on the beach.
With a rum
Good
float on
stuff.
top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rum floater. Yep.
Kate, do you have anything left from food or beverage?
I was gonna say we have the fudgy wudgy man who walks up and down with the ice cold thing, and getting the fudgicle so cold it rips the taste buds off your tongue. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know
you're
you're
like,
talking about,
ah!
yeah.
It's like,
Like a
the,
Christmas
the
Story, look at
steam
the
is
ball.
coming out in
Yeah.
your mouth. You're like,
Don't
oh,
do
Yeah.
fuck. But the refreshingness of the ice cold, and then the other thing I had. I feel like everybody has their beach pastry shop, like their beach donut spot. For me, it's Seattle City. It's Marianne's. They do this powdered donut with the Boston cream inside. With a coffee, looking at the beach in the morning is like, I'm at the shore now. I made it. And my dad goes early, like super early, crack of dawn to get me a fresh box every day. It's like, I don't
That's
know,
nice.
something
That
about
sounds-
it. But
I'll
everybody
give
has it.
a shout out to Tom's River's local pastry joint, Abco's Donuts. Every single morning, like you said, I would wake up, grab a powdered jelly donut. It was delicious, and just look out at the water.
Yeah, it's shit I wouldn't eat
Yeah.
here. Like I'm not getting powdered donut.
No,
whatever
no,
here.
I
don't
wouldn't.
know.
Yeah.
But
Chief, you got anything left
For food,
or beverage? Yeah.
I think we covered the beverages. I mean, I can't remember the name of the beach, but like they would have like the community grill where you just bring the charcoal and like doing like hot dogs and just normal barbecue type food on like the beach grill at night as like the sun's going down was always nice too.
That's lovely.
Dave, you got anything
Hot
left?
dogs and hamburgers at the beach.
Yeah.
Slam dunk.
Yeah. Activity like
Well, we're on food or beverage still.
just food or beverage.
Yeah.
Potato chips.
Yeah, I got a big bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
I have like that. That's
Yeah.
seared in my brain.
You're right.
That one I was always a
Great
little iffy
choice.
because like your hands are
All over the place.
yeah, they've been in the sand.
And then I have fruit. Like
yeah,
I feel like fruit's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yep.
Like the tray.
like a fruit
Yeah.
salad in a Tupperware kind of thing.
Yes.
cold,
Yeah.
cold watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Yeah. Oh
hits.
yeah.
Veteran move. Anything left, Kelly?
Let's see. I had
Sunscreen.
extra sunscreen, bringing extra sunscreen because there's always some motherfucker who shows up with no sunscreen. Like, and nothing pisses me off. Like, I will bring the nice sunscreen that I'm using for myself, like the expensive, sparkly, like Kopari shit that I'm not sharing with anybody, and like my good face stuff. And then I'm bringing in extra, like,
Cheap.
copper tone sport for all the like boys who
Idiots.
bring sunscreen. Like it drives me crazy. But also,
That's a good move.
Yeah.
yeah,
Very smart.
gotta do it.
A
Gotta do it.
decoy sunscreen.
Yes. But also I think something that people aren't thinking of enough, and yeah, maybe it's like one more thing to carry, but 2 towels. One
Yeah.
to sit up from your chair, and then another one just to have, either to like wipe your hands off, or that's the one you put on the ground to lay on your stomach when you're tanning your back.
Yeah,
Those are
Smart.
good ones.
I like that.
Chief, you got anything left?
I always like to dig a recliner. So if I didn't bring a chair,
Ah.
you just dig a little hole and put your towel in that, and you're sitting in the hole like a recliner.
Smart.
I had to do the activities. I would just dig in a hole or dig in a trench, or the wave comes in and like fills it up. So just when I was at the beach, like I needed to be doing something. So it was always like I was always building shit. So
Is that a veteran move or is that?
that's more of like an
Oh.
activity. Yeah, there's no point to it. You're just
Kate, do you got any
manually
veteran
for
moves
fun.
left?
I have like veteran parenting moves at the beach, 2 of them.
There you
Okay.
go.
My cousin will come down early in the morning with like real ass grave digger shovels. And I know holes at the beach can be dangerous, but he's like an OSHA guy and he does them wide enough and not so deep. But like him and some of my older cousins will dig the biggest hole you've ever seen. Not super deep, but just big enough. It keeps the kids occupied all fucking day. They are obsessed with this hole, running into it, pouring water into it, like whatever. That and burying pennies all over the sand around the beach chairs and then giving them a metal detector. And
Oh,
saying,
that would have been. I would
saying,
have.
I would do that
loved
right
that.
now.
fucking
Yeah.
treasure hunt, and then I can sit and I can have my aunt's pina colada that she's poured in my cup.
That's a
Hell
double
yeah.
But
shot.
hiding pennies for the metal detector and a giant but safe hole, but like a big ass hole, like the kind that stops like people walking by are like, holy shit. It keeps them occupied literally like for days. It's incredible.
Wow.
That's
those
amazing.
are my 2 veteran
That's a
moves.
good one.
Yeah.
Great moves.
Dave, you got a veteran move left?
The cheap plastic snow sled, like the ones
Yeah.
that are like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
kind of narrow, that are like,
Yeah. Like a
yeah.
I think they're like a toboggan kind of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw this.
Book.
I saw this online. I don't know if you guys could vouch for it. I've never done it. So a lot of people are saying baby powder helps with sand.
Yes.
What do you mean? I've
Oh
never-
yeah.
Like it gets it off you. People swear
It
by
dries
it.
it up, so you
Yeah.
can just brush it off.
They
yeah, but then
sell
you have
these,
baby powder on
these
them,
little
so-
like
Okay.
pads that are like a little smaller than a frisbee that are full of baby powder, and you just kind of like rub the pads on you, and the sand comes right off.
Really?
We
Yeah.
keep
Huh.
one in our
I would
car.
baby powder my my nether
Your
region.
grundle.
Yeah, my grundle.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say another
Squeaky
region.
clean ass with the baby
Yeah.
powder on
Yeah,
it.
because
Good
you can
for
only you can only do that in the shower. You can only loofah in the shower.
Mhm.
Activities, Kelly. What do you have left?
So I've got number 1 on my list that really almost took it over for seashells. And Chief, I'm sorry, but like I want to go to the beach with you for sure, at some point in our lifetime. But I do think that your beach vibe is like the exact opposite of mine.
Yeah.
I am a sit in the chair, like never leave the chair unless I'm going in the water. I'm drinking, I'm reading, and I'm gossiping. Like gossiping on the beach. Oh my God, there's nothing better than setting up the chairs in like say there's 8 of you. You're all set up, you're in a little bit of a half circle, and you're just you're ripping into everyone you've ever met in your entire life while the waves are crashing, and you got the sandwich, you got the chips, you're drinking a little bit. Oh my God, there's nothing better.
Let
than
me help you
gossip.
out with that. I'll be about 20, 25 yards away digging a hole, and you guys can be like, look at this fucking idiot. Okay,
Perfect.
so I'll provide
That's
the
perfect.
I'll
Okay, good.
provide
So
the
now we can
content.
go to the beach
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, dig.
Going with such a big family every year, and especially in our younger years with the underage drinking and like people bringing boyfriends and girlfriends, there was always drama. And every morning early, you'd see the clump of ants down, my aunts and I, like down by the
Yep.
sea line, and you'd walk by and you'd hear like you'd get the best gossip, like all the
The
family got
best.
the best.
And now
Family gossip specifically, like when
Uh-huh.
when you get all the ants together and their hens are clucking.
The
Oh,
hens are clucking at the beach.
nothing I like more.
The best.
you said bringing a book too. I always bring a book. I have grand aspirations, and then I just can't do it. I cannot read at the beach.
hard.
I feel like you get the glare off the pages. There's a million things going on, and I just can't focus. So my book usually just stays in the bag. Yeah.
You have any other activities?
Like frisbee's fun.
I feel like that's the only cool place for a frisbee.
Yeah, frisbee's good.
It's good in theory, and then I throw it once.
A couple of times, yeah. I mean, having a bag set is good.
Yeah.
But it's like, I feel like the beaches, and maybe yours, since you guys rent out an island, is a little different. But if you're just going to like a public beach, there's often times it's just like, this is another one of the worst parts, is all the other people.
The overcrowded.
You know,
Fair.
and it's just
Well,
too many people to do anything fun.
Yeah.
And since it's typically a cheap activity, you get a lot of white trash.
Well, that's why, and
Hand
you
up, that
wanna
was my
avoid the
family.
free beach.
I'm
You
speaking
want to
about
avoid the
myself.
free beach.
I was gonna say we're probably the people that make people crazy on the beach.
Oh, definitely.
We're very
Looking
annoying.
back when I told the clam story, I'm like, I didn't even realize in real time like
That was
how
probably upsetting for people to see.
how
Sure.
pissed off people were around me.
Yeah.
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 But I was having
Probably.
the time of my life watching them catch them in midair, and
Do you have any other activities?
Oh, somebody just said one. Fuck. Oh, I'm surprised at the ocean, the sand at low tide, the sand is packed very hard. Beach bocce. We play bocce all day long on the hard packed sand down by the
fun.
sea. Everybody plays. It
Really?
is like, the game where you have like 5-on-5
Yeah.
kind of on the same team.
I never played beach
On the
bocce,
hard
but it
beach
sounds fun.
sand, it is fantastic. Even like my uncles who come down wearing like full flannel with like long khakis on will come down to the beach to like,
Just to
they don't
play.
do the beach and they'll come play beach bocce.
The low
Yeah.
tide, like if we had enough, you would do like not quite 7-on-7, but like actual football games on the
Yeah.
beach,
Yeah.
or just have like you're just running. If it's just like
Yeah,
three
just
cousins,
routes,
you have
yeah.
running like a DB and a wide receiver and a
Yeah, that's
quarterback.
it.
That was always
1v1s.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kay, you got anything left? For
Overall.
activity?
No, that's it.
Dave, any activity left?
I have a few. I don't know how this is really an activity, so I don't know how to shoehorn it in, but it's swimming out to the sandbar.
Oh, if the beach with a
Fun.
sandbar,
You gotta-
yeah.
You have to
Oh,
go like
fun.
100 or 200 yards
Yeah.
out sometimes, so you got to go through like, deep water, and it can get a little scary, but when you get to the sandbar, you got like a foot of water, and it's awesome.
It's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awesome.
fun.
I used to catch the sand. I think that's what they're called, the
Sand
sand
crabs?
crabs, where
Yeah.
they bubble
Dave,
up.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
with the hard sand,
Yeah.
is when you can see it because there's the little holes and they bubble up.
They bubble
Yeah.
up, yeah, and
They tickle your hand.
I remember the camouflage on those things was fucking crazy. Like
Yeah.
they'd be right there, and they'd be blending in with the sand line, and they're like, oh shit, there it is.
Are you thinking of the horseshoe crabs or the
No,
sand crabs?
the horseshoe
Bigfoot?
crabs were the most terrifying things on earth to me, because they would we would catch them when we would crab off my grandparents' dock, and
Yeah.
they would come into the crab traps, and
The underside of
ugh.
them is very creepy.
Ugh.
They're friendly
like-
little guys, but
they're
Archaic.
all
Yeah.
wiggly.
Ugh.
Watching the sunrise, sunset, obviously that goes for
ooh,
kinda
staying
anywhere,
up all
though.
night when you were in your younger years, and then
Just seeing it come.
going to smoke a doob on the lifeguard chair and watching
Yeah.
the sun come up and going for a
Ugh.
swim, and then getting screamed at by your mom and dad. Oh, nothing like it.
And then
Best.
flying kites. My grandpa actually had a nice kite that I remember it would almost like lift me up because it'd be pulling so hard, and you can make that thing dart all over. Like I would never, ever, ever fly a kite anywhere except for the beach.
Yeah, I like that one. I've done
Great
that
pick.
before.
You better not let us catch you flying a kite anywhere else now.
Worst thing, Kelly. What do you have left?
Let's see. Worst thing. I've got seaweed as well. I did say I did add the sharks. I know that the sharks have become like kind of an issue. Not for me personally, but I know people are bitching about the sharks. Jellyfish. Jellyfish
Oh,
are
That's a good
also
one. Yep.
Yeah.
a pretty severe one. If you got a high density jelly area going on, you want to avoid that. You're going to get
ruins
stung.
the day.
Yep.
Ruins the day. If you step on one, sometimes they're still stinging,
Yep.
And Kate, no offense, I did put screaming kids. I need a
I agree.
I need some
Extremely
peace
solid
sometimes.
agree. That's why you got to
And-
bury
and-
pennies in the sand around them and tell them to go to town.
That's a great idea. I'm going to tell all my friends that idea.
That's
No bullshit. But the second, I would say maybe second worst part, like to flies, is forgetting your headphones. Like nothing is worse than forgetting your headphones on the beach. Like you're just maybe a little like I do a wire headphone all the time because I don't like to keep them charged. But sometimes you just want you want one little headphone if you're looking at your phone or you're looking at whatever, you want to listen to some music while you doze. Like you gotta remember them.
Chief, which one am I on?
Worst thing.
I mean, it's the other people.
Crowds.
Like, crowds.
Yeah.
I hate the crowds. Because that's like when you're trying to get to a good spot, right? And you're like walking through all these people and you're trying not to get sand on their towels, and it's just like I don't like crowds in general, so too many people would be the other worst thing.
Kate?
Dude, but with toddlers, if the people around you have cooler beach toys and then your kids keep trying to go over to their space and they're like, no, it's fine, they can, but you know it's annoying and you're like, oh my God, but then they're screaming on the beach and you're like, everybody wants to kill me. It's like, that's, a lot of people. I would say overlapping music.
Yeah.
When two groups are playing very different music or different songs, like, of course they're playing different songs at the same time, like my brain just scrambles and I get so overstimulated, especially sometimes it's like 5 different towels all playing songs. And I'm like, I get overstimulated by our oven fan. So I'm like, holy shit, I got to get out of here. I can't stand overlapping music. And then from my going out years in the shore, getting a really bad facial sunglasses tan by accident or burn on the first day and then having to go out to the bars trying to get some strange with raccoon eyes. It doesn't work, fellas. Stuff. But just, sun poisoning. Basically.
I don't think I've ever been deterred by raccoon eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good,
Yeah,
ladies.
I don't think any guy is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to know. So it was just me, huh? Wait a minute, fuck. Took my cover. But that's about it for me, I think.
Dave, any worse things left?
Yeah, the sun poisoning. I got it so bad one year that it looked like there was an egg yolk on my forehead.
Yeah.
Like a
Oof.
full ass egg yolk.
It'll make you physically ill.
I got it.
Like,
Yeah.
I was puking my brains
Yeah,
out.
I got it in Puerto Rico just
Also,
last. It was the last February.
Oof.
I don't know if this is a me thing or a beach thing or being in the sun thing. There was one year, or this happened a few times. I would get, like, from being in the sun, the craziest fucking dreams ever.
Huh.
The craziest dreams ever.
Well, you're like
I'm
a
a
sleepwalker.
I'm a sleep weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with that though. I feel like it's like, cause it's almost like you're running a
nightmare
fever.
dreams.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah.
you're like so overloaded. I got sun poisoning on the top of my feet one time in the Outer Banks. And that was like, I've never felt a pain worse than like, I couldn't wear shoes.
Yeah.
That sounds
awful.
terrible. I have glass, just,
Yeah.
fucking step on random glass.
Yeah. That's
And it always feels like parking's horrible.
It is.
Yeah.
Parking blows. Songs, Kelly, what do you have left?
Well, I can't believe that we made it through, and this is only going to be honorable mentions, but Toes, Zach Brown.
yeah.
Yeah.
Toes in the
Yeah.
water, ass in the sand.
That's the
No.
one I was referencing.
Yeah.
But I think
Yep.
the one I
Yeah.
picked is better.
Yeah, we all know. I've got Toes, and then August by Taylor Swift has to be mentioned. I have to mention Taylor at least one time because the song August is a really, really good, like, end of summer. August slipped away into a moment in time, like a bottle of wine. It's a great, like, I would say like a sunset song, like happy hour. Let's go up to the top and just like look over at the sun setting and the waves crash and high tide come in and August is playing softly in the background. I would love that.
Chief?
Summertime, Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney's got
Yeah.
a ton.
Now.
But
Kate?
I don't know the name of it, but it's like that flute song. It's like doo 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 doo. I'm going down the country. Bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about?
I know.
Oh,
it
I
is.
don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
the hell
Yeah.
that
Like
is.
that.
But that's like you're riding your bicycle. I think it's in Wedding Crashers when they're riding bicycles at
that-
the beach. Or
I-
that
that's-
one's in the summertime
Yeah,
when
yes,
the weather.
yes.
That's not mine.
Yeah.
My riding a bicycle at the beach song is the flute one. Doo 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 doo.
I
doo,
think
doo.
you're is this a song when they're running through the O'Hara in
Home Alone.
Home Alone?
No.
No.
Uh-uh.
I know exactly which one you're
That's
talking
Run
about.
Run Rudolph.
I do too. I can't think of what it is.
Oh,
Like,
what
I
the
only
fuck are you
have one
talking
song
about?
up in heart.
Absolutely not. I know everyone knows what I'm talking about except for White Sox.
It was. I think it was the same guy who sings it though, Chuck Berry, right?
I don't
Is that
know.
who you're talking
It's
about?
old. It's like an
It's
old
old.
song.
Yeah. Ride,
yeah.
ride to No Shower Happy Hour with a little speaker on your bike. That's what I'm playing.
Why is
Hell
that
yeah.
not coming to me? It's a great song. Do you have any other ones?
Nope.
Dave?
No, all I had was Margaritaville.
I mean, anything by the Beach Boys,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
right?
that was the other.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Kokomo.
Barbara Ann,
Yeah.
like, I
Beach Baby? Who sings Beach Baby? Beach baby, give me your hand, give me something I can remember. No?
don't know.
I know that one.
Oh,
But
we could walk by the shore in the moonlight. I gotta look that up too. Beach Baby.
And then the one I really want to take because I really like it is Cruel Summer. It's a great song.
Ooh.
Yeah, hell yeah, Ed.
Cruel
Great
summer.
song. Shout out to Bananarama. All right, I'm gonna read them off. Then we could vote someone off. So just put it in like a blank text or something, Kelly or Kate.
Okay.
So your voting is not swayed. Kate, no shower happy hour, buffalo chicken cheesesteak, golf cart, seagulls born to run. Eddie, umbrella, seaweed, swimming, knee deep, cold sub. White Sox Dave, sand, catch with a football, bury the cooler, Margaritaville, water. Chief, carrying stuff, cooler with plastic wheels, beer, skimboard.
That was fucking slander. He's trying to put your vote in now so it's not swayed, and then let me try to sway it.
Beer,
Fucking red ad again.
beer, skimboarding, back in the high life. Kelly, flies, shifting chair with sun, pork, roll, egg, and cheese, island in the sun, and looking for seashells. Write
Hell
it
yeah.
down, and then we will vote someone off. Kelly, who you got?
Ed, I gotta vote you off, I think.
That's fair.
And I know that everybody's gonna be like, oh, the umbrella, oh, whatever. I didn't feel the love. I didn't feel the love or hatred. It just felt kind of flat to me.
Yeah, I mean, I said it off the top. Not a big beach guy, so I'm not faking anything. Chief,
I also voted for you.
Kate.
My phone is dead, so I could, but I gotta go Chief. Plastic wheels.
Yeah.
And a song I don't know. And skimboarding is like,
Yeah.
but it's only for a very certain demographic.
Yeah.
A teen boy.
I said that.
Back in the high life.
Yeah, back in the high.
I'm gonna strangle you. You're trying to do a thing.
I voted
where
for
you,
Chief.
What?
So it's down to Dave.
Plastic wheels, that ass.
What?
This guy just breaks all the.
Yeah,
First of all, he sets it up
Oh,
so he
sorry.
always votes last unless he's trying to swing something. Dave, you better
Dave,
do the
who do
right
you got?
thing here.
Chief, you had a pathetic fucking draft, but I'm voting for Ed. Yours was that bad.
All right, I'm off. All right. Kelly, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you guys for having me. What a good chat.
Yes.
Now I gotta get a pork roll, egg, and cheese for lunch.
Same.
I need to have one right
We gotta
now.
figure it out.
In and around my mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You guys don't know that?
Thanks,
Of
guys.
course. Super bad.
Bye, Kelly.
See you later.
See ya. That's it, everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.